Natural gas formation. It's very, very similar to coal with two differences. The first difference is that it happens in the ocean. So a long time ago, in the ocean, lived tiny marine organisms. So we went from big organisms in the swamp to tiny organisms in the ocean. That's the only difference. They were both subjected to pressure and were buried and heat and over time fossilized. So tiny organisms in the ocean were compressed and compacted and buried. They were subjected to heat and pressure and they fossilized. So we mine for natural gas in the ocean. It's called ocean mining. So that's the type of mining that we use the majority of natural gas. That's not to say that some of it is found on land, but the majority is found in the ocean. Who owns natural gas, or who has the majority of the reserves, is the Middle East, as you see. North America is a minute amount. Middle East, if you add up all the world, except for Eurasia, let's say Africa, Asia, North America, all of them equal what Middle East has. So Middle East has alone the world's reserves added up, the rest of the world's reserves added up, somewhat. And there's just a map, more generalized areas of the Middle East that have natural gas. All right, so what is natural gas used for? Try to remember what I told you in the previous lesson. What's the main use of natural gas? Is it electricity, industry, or transportation? Good. The number one use for natural gas is industry. Yeah. The second is what? Electricity. You're thinking of gasoline, and that's from petroleum. So natural gas is more the gas state that you use for like your barbecues, let's say. Okay? So you have industry, electricity, and I would put / heating, because natural gas is electricity and heating, they're kind of go hand in hand. You don't have to know this graph in order, just know electricity, industry, and electricity. And you also don't have to know materials made from natural gas. My focus on that is with petroleum. Now, unlike coal, natural gas can directly be used in the home. So I would consider that an advantage. Some other uses in the home, and I just talked about this a minute, like for your boiler, water heater, stoves, clothes dryer, fireplace, and barbecue. So basically, all your appliances in your home can be run through natural gas, and it's extremely or significantly cheaper than electrical. Does anybody have natural gas stoves in their home? No. And your barbecue can be run with natural gas. So that's just showing you natural gas from mining to your home. At your dad's house? So more advantages, okay? It's cheaper. Actually, you could say of all the fossil fuels, it's the cheapest. It's cleaner. Remember what I said yesterday? Gas is going to be cleaner than liquid, than solid. So natural gas is in the gas state. Petroleum is in liquid state, so it'll be a little bit dirtier. And coal, since it's solid, is the dirtiest. This is what I just mentioned, that you can use it directly in your home. So you don't have to worry about that. We already talked about that. Direct use in the home. Negative effects, they're going to be the same because it's a fossil fuel. It produces sulfur, it produces carbon dioxide, so it leads to global warming and acid rain.